Welcome back to Supercar Garage. We're actually in the shop today. I'm Kevin Prickett, and what we have in front of us is a beautiful McLaren MP412C. Seems like we've just had a lot of 12Cs lately in the shop. This one came in with a really strange knocking or thumping sound. Customer went to a couple of different shops. They diagnosed it, said needs a whole new engine. We actually did a previous video where we started working on this car, but today we're going to actually wrap this car up. We're going to see how it looks, sounds, and drives after the repairs. We're going to show you what we found. You're going to be shocked. And we had to wait on a little bit of parts. So in the meantime, over the weekend, we went to Caffeine and Octane, which is a wonderful car show, one of the largest in the country right here in Atlanta. And let's see a little bit of what happened there, and then we'll come back to this. There's so many loud racers here. I don't know why. I'm just trying to go somewhere.
Where are you trying to go, Tim?
Just going. They're racers. I can't even hear myself think.
Hey, this is Ty with DDATL Exotics, and I'm here with Shane. This is Shane. Shane is with Praga Racing USA, right?
That is correct. You got it.
And he is the owner of this particular Praga. Can you tell us about it?
So this is a Gen 5 Praga, 5th generation in its lineup. Praga's only made R1s, and this is their 5th version of it. It's 365 horsepower from the factory. You can tune it up to 550 horsepower. It's a Renault Alpine engine, turbocharged engine, 2-liter 4-cylinder. The car is only 1,400 pounds, extremely lightweight, can pull 3 Gs in the corners, so it's a very quick, fast car. A lot of fun to drive.
So what I understand is it's almost as good as the McLaren. Almost, right?
Yeah, it's, you know, if McLaren's here, it's probably like right here.
Right,
yeah, very close.
How would you compare how this feels to a 720 or a 765 or any of the LT cars?
Yeah, so a street car is just, it's got a lot of power, but it feels like a boat compared to this. This one feels very light, nimble, almost like a go-kart. It's just really quick to turn through the corners. Maybe the closest car that driving-wise you can compare it to is like a Cayman. Yeah.
So you're saying that these cars can make these purpose-built McLaren LT cars feel like boats?
On a track, absolutely. Okay. And then if you actually tune it to 550 horsepower, then it's going to outgun your McLarens in a straight line.
Oh, wow, wow. We'll have to see about that. We'll have to see. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Well, listen, where can people figure out more about these cars?
Yeah, you can check us out, PragaRacingUSA.com. You can see us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all the same handle, Praga Racing USA.
Celsius Tropical, non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic. Where's the check, Celsius? We're still waiting. Can you tell everybody what your name is?
Gavin.
Gavin?
Yes.
All right, Gavin. Let's go sit the McLaren over here. Check it out.
It's cool.
Yeah? You look pretty good in here.
Yeah.
How old are you?
7?
7. So, have you ever been in McLaren before?
No.
This is your first time? Wow, wow. So I think you look really good in here. I think you should have one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe Santa Claus for Christmas? No? Okay, well keep working hard in school, get good grades, and that's all you gotta do. Then you can make choices, like this. So, Gavin, this is a McMedics t-shirt. That's our company. Supercar Garage. We specialize in McLarens. How'd you like to have a shirt?
Yes, please.
This one's for you. Oh, he said yes, please. Amazing. This guy right here is the next, he's the future. He's the next McLaren owner.
Subscribe to Supercar Garage ATL.
Buenos
Amen.
dias.
What do you have to say to the world, Connor?
Fuck bitches, get money, man.
You heard it here first. One message to tell the world, what would it be?
Pursue your dreams. Don't give up.
All right, guys, I'm standing here today with Kevin P., the master and king of McLarens, fixing McLarens, anything that needs to be done, working on your McLarens. This guy right here does it. He's got a brand new shop that's getting ready. Oh, it's already open, but we're doing a grand opening on it.
Chess is in the rap game, and he's going to come to the shop and help us with the signage. Supercar garage, maybe some full murals on the walls. I don't know, but
we'll figure it out.
We're going to do it.
We're going to do it.
I'm an adult film star.
Awesome.
Not be 6 inches, but I am 6 figures.
That's all right. There's nothing wrong with that.
Peace, we're out.
Okay, we're back in the shop now. Let's go check on Casey's progress on the white car. So here we are, we've got the components out that were defective. Let's take a closer look at what really happened to this car. We believe that the camshaft rotates, and as it rotates, it mashes these two rocker arms down, activating these valves. This would be on the intake, and then this camshaft rotates separately, and it's pushing the other two finger followers down for the rocker arm assembly on the exhaust valves. We found the primary damage. If we look very closely, there is a lip on the edge of this camshaft lobe, and the corresponding rocker arm assembly, you can see it's actually no longer curved, it's being eaten away. The one on the opposite side is being eaten away as well, which indicated that this camshaft also has a lip. So we needed to replace both camshafts because of this rocker arm assembly, which probably was having an oiling issue. You can see a little oil squirter there. There's another one on the bottom, and then on the other side it squirts. And that lubrication will actually lube the top of these where these two pieces of metal are intersecting to keep them from eating each other. During our investigation, we also went the extra mile. We knew we were replacing both camshafts and one rocker arm assembly. We inspected all the other rocker arm assemblies, and we found some, this is really hard to see just with the naked eye, much less with the camera, but we found some scoring, and when we run our finger across this, we can actually feel grooves. That's not right. That means the coating that goes on this is gone. This is going to become the same problem if left unrepaired. So we went ahead and replaced the second rocker arm assembly at the same time. This is not normal. We believe that this engine at some point probably had a low oil scenario or maybe a poor oil quality scenario. So preventative measure, just always change your oil. Do it every 5,000 miles. Make sure you have good quality oil and you don't let it get low. But the good news is the repair is done and the car's running. Well, let's see how it's running. Let's go for a drive. Well, here we go. First chance to really drive the car after all the repairs have been done, and I know you can't feel this on camera, but it's a totally different feeling. When we first got this car, it sounded bad. It had this terrible thumping sound. The suspension was very stiff. The accumulators were bad. It had codes in the ECU indicating imminent failure of a driveline dampener. We went ahead, while we had the engine out, we replaced all the cam phasers, 2 camshafts, 2 rocker arm assemblies. Proactively, we replaced the driveline dampener, and we did the suspension accumulators. This car's 12 years old. I mean, It's an amazing bit of kit, but at the end of the day, they need to be maintained. And it may have been poorly maintained early in its life, which could have caused the internal engine failure. We never really may know, but today the customer knows that this thing's going to be a lot of fun for the next 5,000 or 10,000 miles. He can go out and have all the fun, enjoy the car, and wow, listen to this. Wow, when those turbos come on and you hear the air rushing through, it's just sensational. A McLaren, it's a real supercar, and we made it super once again. It's back on the road. It's going to have a nice fun time. Words, they don't work right now. The sounds the car's making, that's all I want to hear.
Kevin's got me. It's about a little drive-by of this thing. I ran from all the way down there